everybody, welcome back to Lesson 5 of HebrewLingo. I'm Ryan, and today will be so much easier than last lesson, I promise. Today will not have nearly as much vocab because there's an important subject I kind of want to talk a little bit more in depth about. But we'll get to that more in a second because today we have one letter to learn. There's not nearly as much letters today because we only cover one chapter in the unit on Duolingo. After last lesson, you guys just really need a break. Okay, so the one letter that you guys learned today is called a shin, and it makes only the S sound or the SH sound. So very, very nice. So these right here are all the nouns you have to learn today. There's only 3. So the first noun is masait, which means truck. Funnily enough, masait is actually feminine. Now the next 2 nouns will be discussed a little bit more in detail later in the lesson because they are very important for a different reason. And that is because we are finally getting into plural nouns, and not only that, but plural pronouns. Okay, so both of these nouns mean you all. It's kind of like vosotros in Spanish. But the masculine or gender-neutral version of it is a them, and the feminine and purely feminine version of it is a then, with an N. So let's do a quick little practice. This sentence right here includes a verb from last time. See if you can figure it out. Are you unpaused? Well, this sentence right here says, hamasait holechet, which means the truck goes. Now on to the subject that I really wanted to talk about, which is conjugating verbs and adjectives for plural nouns. The conjugation does depend on gender, so for masculine it ends in im, and for feminine it ends in ot. There's also a lot of how I would describe as consonant blurring during plural conjugations. Take, for example, the singular masculine version of the word to go, holech. Well, as a plural masculine version, it's actually holchim. Whenever you're still trying to get a hang of the pronunciation, it's very hard to say. Now, verbs that end in vowels are a lot easier to say. For example, the singular feminine version of the word to see is ro'a, but the plural feminine is ro'ot. So there are 2 verbs that we're going to be learning today, but I actually put them on different slides because now you have so much more to learn about them. The first verb is to drink, and the singular masculine version is shoteh. The singular feminine version is shota. And for the plurals, the plural masculine is shotim, and the plural feminine is shotot. So the next verb that we have, which I hope you guys are always, is to be happy. For the singulars, the singular masculine version is semech, and the singular feminine version is smecha, which is very hard to say. But it doesn't get much easier for the plurals, which is smechim for plural masculine and smechot for plural feminine. But that's all we have to learn for today's lesson, so let's get on to some practice. The first sentence is pretty short. It's with a new verb and a newish noun. Are you unpaused? Okay, well the sentence is hayelid shoteh, which means the boy drinks. I would like to note that you can actually put what he's drinking after the word shoteh, so you could say hayelid shoteh mayim, which means the boy drinks water. Okay, question number 2. This one has a lot of new. Are you done? Okay, well this question says, ata ro'eh masait, which means, do you see the truck? 2 more questions, I promise. This one is a lot of new. It's all new actually, I think. Are you done? Second word's kind of hard to pronounce, but it says atem smechim, which means you are happy. And I'm saying you're happy. Now for the very final practice of today. Putting together all of your plural knowledge. The question says, aten shotot mayim, which means do you all drink water? And the answer is, hopefully, you guys all are, men included. But that is all we have for today's lesson. Thankfully, so much easier than last. That's why you guys should stick with this. I mean, sometimes there are hard days, but sometimes there are easy days. So, as usual, the Quizlet is in the link in the bio. I hope you guys have an amazing day and see you guys next lesson.